All right, welcome to this daily horoscope for Monday, April 27th. My name is Athen. So let's look at the moon today. We have the moon in Leo, shifted in here last night, Sunday night. So this is about self-expression. This is a favorable position for the moon, by the way, and a friendly sign here. Self-expression, fun, passion, creativity. This is what's in flow for us in the lunar cycle today and for the next couple days. And this is all relating back to the lunar cycle of Aries, which we started about a week ago, which has to do with our courage, our confidence, our drive, our assertiveness, our goals, and our ambitions. So all these things relating to taking action and initiation have been going through a process here over the past week. Now we're still in the first quarter phase, so what we want to do is we want to bring in that constructive energy of Leo into it. So having that healthy sense of, again, passion, self-expression, fun, joy into what we're involved with today will be the best utilization of that in that constructive way, of course. Now, we do have the sun here. I think our intentions are still very much focused on Aries, and we're still very much motivated by it. But we do have Mercury, who just shifted into Taurus yesterday as well. So this energy of shifting is from the thoughts and our communications. That's what Mercury rules. So over the next few weeks with Mercury here in Taurus, I think we'll be thinking more about the simple pleasures, about the enjoyments, about the material enjoyments, material pleasures of life. And so that's exactly what we want to be working with, especially on a day-to-day level. And there might be something today that we might be working with in regards to these material things, because the moon is going to be squaring up to Mercury midday today. As you can see here, it's the one challenge of the day. And so this is the classic example of moon feelings squaring up to Mercury mind. So having that conscious awareness of both our minds and our feelings today will be the flow. And again, taking action, through action, we will be working with the square energy, because that's exactly what we're called to do during a square, is to take action. So if there's something that needs to be expressed today, or there's something that needs to be taken care of in regards to the material matters, whatever it is, it's working constructively with it. And it's through action, whether it's directly or indirectly. Action in and of itself is where we want to utilize the square energy, because square is a lot like Aries. It's a lot like all of the cardinal signs, which is about where the road meets the wheel, where the wheel meets the pavement. And just by initiating, taking the action, and moving forward, that's when we start to work constructively with it, and it doesn't feel challenging anymore. It might be challenging that it takes action and it takes initiation, but once we move forward with it, then things start to flow. So that's exactly what we want to do today, relating to these perhaps thoughts and things, or our feelings, or both. You know, it's a synergy here between these two. And that's the one challenge. Now, we do have a lot of opportunities today. We've got Venus still sextiling up to Uranus, which is really nice. So this is where Venus has been transiting Taurus. It's about mixing things up, especially relating to the simple pleasures. Maybe cook a different meal today. Go out to a different restaurant, especially if it's involving relationships. Go for a nature walk. Bring in a plant to the desk space. Anything that brings in nature or enjoyment or sensual things in a completely new way will be a fantastic utilization of it. But just mixing things up in general can be very exciting. Now, Mars is sextiling up to Chiron in the early part of tomorrow. So as the day progresses, we're going to feel more and more of this healing energy when we are taking action and initiating. So there's three things in the chart today: the square of the first quarter, the square of Mercury and Mars, and now Mars sextiling Chiron, emphasizing initiation and action. And so when we do take this action, we can feel very healed in the process. And that's exactly what Chiron is all about. We can feel revitalized and refreshed just by simply getting that ball moving. So I think that's the overall emphasis of the day, and having that balance of mind and feeling through observation and action will be the key here. And yeah, mix things up, try something different, and that initiation should feel quite healing. And express yourself, bring in some passion, some joy in what you're doing. Although it may take that conscious effort to do so, I think it's definitely in flow and could definitely benefit all of us. So have a great day, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're new to this form of astrology, do check the link down below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.